What's up, YouTube? Johnny here with El Topo Loco. And who are we here with? You already know.
Jordan Markle.
Mr. Jordan Markle, Mr. 2018 National Champion himself, with a cameo by Mr. Crossworld Teacher himself.
What up? Got the shirt.
Yeah, look at that shirt. Ooh, hot. All right, yo, what'd you play today?
I played Gotenks.
Yes.
I played a blue-yellow variant.
Yes.
Why'd you play this bad deck?
Why did I play this bad deck? Because I lost so bad in testing that I had to play it.
Hey, whatever works, right?
But no, I played it because I think Obuni's broken, and I still think Obuni's broken, so that's why I added the blue in for being in Obuni. That's pretty much the only two cards I really wanted. So.
Very cool.
Yeah, but top four, well, we split top four, so.
Split top four? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll get onto the profile then. We got 4 beers. Got our check lands.
Yep.
Pretty standard. They really help. Get your energy lined up. We got 4 Zamasu.
Yes.
Super combo. Sometimes I charge this turn 1 if I had to.
Yeah.
I'm only playing the 8 dual color in the main, so it wasn't necessary. I didn't need it, but it just helps when I can open this, and in late game I can charge more.
Did you ever find yourself where you want to see a multicolor but don't see it?
There's a couple games where I did, but there's also a couple games where I saw I didn't need it. Like against VJX, you can't really afford to charge these, so game 2 I'll side them out.
Okay.
But yeah, no, for the most part, it was actually pretty consistent. I was running 10, I was running 2 Goku Hitman, but I cut them for something else, so.
Gotcha.
But it worked out fine all day.
Cool.
Yeah. And this is just one of the best super combos in the game. It
Oh yeah, second best.
triggers your Bergamo.
What's the first in your opinion?
Bibbidi.
Yeah.
Bibbidi? Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, Vividly.
But we love this card. This card is awesome.
Yeah, true. Anyway, we got our spicy unisons here. Our Gogetas, SPRs.
Nice.
One of my favorite arts in the game, man.
Yeah, very pretty.
But yeah, just cycles. The tapped out for 5k doesn't really work that well in the blue build because you always want to leave a bean energy open.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can come clutch.
Nice.
But yeah, just the cycle. Our Vegetas. I was running lower copies on this, and actually Joey told me to put more in, and it was pretty good. I know there's some times where I had too many in my hand, but it's just a 5k at worst, so
Right,
it was definitely a good play.
Do you think 4 is a lot, or were there ever times where you missed it?
Well, I was running 2.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I was running 2, and then I went up to 3, and I was just like, well, I went 4 for the matchups where I need to save my unison. You don't want to just play your unison out and then just get a kill right away. So this helps protect it, get you a blocker, and tap something.
Okay.
So that's why I ended up running 4. It worked out really well.
Nice. Yeah, you always want to see it, right?
Yeah. Got our 4 foil.
He said foil.
emphasis on foil.
That art is so much better, bro.
The fans are going to be upset at me with one of these cards, but it is what it is. But no, Bardock game is nuts. It's actually how I beat VJX. You just see as many of these as you possible, and you just go ahead. It's really tough for them to clear. And also on defense, you can tap one of their attackers. So.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
really
except
good.
when they Koitsukai you.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me all day today.
Yeah. Luckily, I didn't get Koitsukai in top 8, so.
Nice, nice.
Obvious draw apes.
Very nice.
Standard. Draw 2 cards. Ching, exactly. Can't really say much more about those staples. We got 3 Bergamo. I wanted 4, but I'm playing a 50 card deck. I didn't want to go over 50, so I had to make some cuts. So I just went 3, and 3 worked out throughout the day. I didn't play it as much as I thought I would, just because it's 4 energy play with the Bardock ape, and it's the super combo. Sometimes it comes up, but it didn't come up that often. It was good against VJX in the top 8 though. So
Nice.
yep, solid card. We got spicy 2 cooler.
Oh yeah, it's
One
gotta
of
be
my favorite
2.
cards. Yeah, you just swing with double strike, negate, go in, draw some cards, 15k attacker.
Yeah.
At worst, you pitch it with your unison or
Okay.
combo 5k.
Yeah.
Basil, shout out to my boy Amani Edwards.
Nice.
He told me to put these in, and I was like, I never played it, but this card was so, it was so nuts.
Yeah.
It was so nuts the whole day. And yeah, I took out Goku hits that I had in here previously, so definitely was a good cut.
Okay.
These definitely came in clutch.
Cool.
They can help clear board or just do pressure. Really, for 1 energy, it's you can't beat it for 1 energy.
Right.
And then 3 non-full Nimbus.
Don't worry, I saw your Facebook
I was
post.
gonna check you on that earlier too, but I was like, he was in a match. We focused
I
on
was
that.
posting for full Nimbus for so long, and I finally got it said it's on the way. So
Okay, nice.
we will have a.
Bro, I'll pass you for you next time.
But yeah, so we got 3 Nimbus. You know, they could have been foiled, but they still did the job.
Okay, nice, nice.
But yeah, people say this car is not good anymore, and like obviously there's certain situations with like the unison and stuff like that, it's not good. But it still sometimes saves your unison, and also sometimes gets you to the next turn for the crackback. So it's still a good card. So I don't know why people say that. We got the 2-2-2.
Yeah, I like this.
So I went 2-2-2 because these you can pitch and then get back later, and then if you're playing against blue decks, you really have to be careful with this. You have to make sure their unisons at 1 or no, they don't have the trunks. So it's not that great against blue. So that's why I went 2-2-2 and it worked out fine. If I needed it, I saw it.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty solid.
Nice.
That was all the yellow stuff. And then we got the blue stuff. We got 3 Obuni.
How did this work out for you today?
Booney's nuts. Whenever I got to play it, he was really good. Main thing is he has deflect.
Right.
So yeah, he can stop a lot of that stuff. But the bonus effect of untapping an energy is pretty clutch too.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Nice. Did you ever run into the problem? Because I know that Obuni needs 2 blue.
Yep.
So like, did you ever run into the problem where you just didn't have enough blue energy?
So there was only a few games where I had to charge like manual blue, and those games I just didn't play it, and it didn't really affect me.
Okay.
But for the most part, like I swear, like unless it was against VJX, like I got it to the color down.
Okay.
Like I would just charge as a Masu if I had to. If I saw him open, I would just keep it,
Okay.
and then if I had to charge it, I would.
Okay.
So it was never. And then late game, I would get a Beerus at some point because I'm
Okay.
cycling so
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
So yeah, it was never really that big of an issue. And like worst case, like I charged this and then play another one. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
it didn't come up too often.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah. It's definitely light, so the ratios were a little difficult, but we made them work.
Nice.
Yes, a 3-bean
Special.
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 Daddy knows about that. It's 4.
No, it's gotta be 4.
It should be 4.
No, I
Alright, halfway not to watch this
4
video.
beans.
4. Trey will
3
cry.
beans.
Alright, but who's
So-
on the profile now?
Well, there's 4 beans in the deck, but yeah, we got 3 beans. Like I said, I had 50 cards. Bean would have probably been the 51st card if I had to add one, and Nimbus would have been the 52nd. But
Okay.
I wanted to keep it at 50, and it worked out.
Okay,
But yeah,
nice.
Beans. You don't have to say anything about Bean. Just
Yeah.
really good card. Good defensively
Right.
and offensively.
But against that
It's
Obuni.
just good.
It's just great.
It increases your ceiling. Like you
Yeah.
do more
Yep.
with it.
For sure. We got 1 Foo Shrouded Mystery for the late games, and we got 1 Mass Sand for the short games.
Yeah.
And I had 1 of each more on the side, depending on which matchup I could
Okay.
swap them out if I needed more consistency. And then my other 1-ups were the 1 Double Strike, which I should be playing 2 of that. I'll probably add a second one.
Okay.
I'll probably find room, or maybe bump up the cards a little bit. And then
Oh
you
yeah.
obviously play the best card in the game.
Yeah. Best figure.
Celzino.
For sure.
So, yeah, you can't go wrong with dual attack, quad strike, rip 3 cards from your hand at random,
Yeah, it's bonkers.
and kill you from 8 life.
Cool.
Yep. And then obviously another leader.
Let's go into the
Side
side.
deck. We got my Obuni tokens here because I forgot tokens. There's like 3 random cases.
Imagine getting beat down.
Beat down by
Goodness.
cases. I had nothing else. I'm just
It'll
like, these
trap
will
your
work.
soul. It's for your opponent's soul.
So we got the 2 Goku hit. I mean, this was kind of just like a last minute ad just because I cut it out of the main.
Uh-huh.
But like I had it in here in case like the blue-yellow count was like an issue. I could side it in games 2 and 3.
Okay.
And it's a 1-mana attacker and blocker, so it's good both offensively and defensively.
Right.
So just a solid card. You know, it could be something else, but pretty good. We got 2 Chomp of the Trickster. Again, just a solid card. Good against like Celzino decks and stuff. It's one of the things that gets around it. So yeah, seemed pretty good to side.
Did you ever play him today?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to side him in today. No,
Gotcha.
I didn't really side out many things. It was mostly like I'll show you what I sided.
Okay.
I played 2 of these in case I needed to get rid of like early game unisons. Never really sided in. Didn't really feel like I needed to. Felt like my main deck was pretty well situated for that. We had 2 of these for Invoker. I didn't play any Invoker, so
Wait, this is the graveyard negate, right?
yeah, Graveyard Negate. So even if they pitch it, I still have it in the graveyard, so I can negate their Victory Strike.
Very nice.
Yeah. We have 2 Mecha Kibura. Probably should have sided this in more, but I think it's just a solid sideboard card, but I just never thought I needed it.
What was the
It'll
first
probably be.
Sunshine Rock?
Was that?
Sunshine Rock?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good against everything, but it's like it's weird because like you want to main it, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't really fit with a theme.
Yeah.
You can
like-
use it against U7.
But like when you like,
Because everything you do in yellow requires 2 energy. That's the only issue.
yeah, so it's like it conflicts. I think it's solid in the sideboard, but I really didn't really think out what I decided in for. Then we got the second copy of that,
Nice.
second copy of
Oh
that.
my goodness.
You know, obviously for the longer games, for the shorter games, just for more pressure. And then we got the fourth being in the fourth Nimbus.
Oh my
We found it!
goodness.
We found it! We found it! Oh my god! And it's foil! Oh, let's go!
But yeah,
Alright, we good.
Alright, cool.
Alright,
Things in the deck.
Crisis averted.
there's 4 there.
It's on the list.
So going forward, are there any changes you would make to this list?
If anything, it would be to go up in cards
Okay.
and you know maybe add like a double strike, a bean, a nimbus. I just felt like the
Maybe like a fifth one of each. Oh my goodness.
well they would come out of the sideboard obviously, but
Okay.
other than that, I think that 50 cards like this is kind of as slimmed down as you can get it. So,
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
maybe add a couple more cards, but that'd be it.
Very cool. You got any shoutouts?
Shout outs to, you know, for the store for running the event.
Yep.
Yep, thank you for running the event. Shout out to Joey for letting me crash at his place.
Nice.
You know, hang out, give me some good deck tips, you know, beat me up in testing a little bit. So.
Well, he got further in the tournament, so it's all right.
At 6 a.m. we got a 10.
It's like, you don't know how many things over here.
no,
It's 4 a.m. What you
Shout out to
mean,
everybody.
bro?
Shout out to you guys, your team for doing the video. El Polo Loco.
Topo
Topo Loco.
Crazy
El
chicken.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much
Wait.
for watching. Please like and subscribe and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks.